I want to thank everyone in the community. I only have one slide. I want to make room for our next Titan Award winner as well. I wanted to share with you, I've really had the privilege of doing the collaborative spotlight recently, so I wanted to share with you how I hope to work with you and play with you within the great Odyssey community. And I want to share with you my central theme, the things that I like to work on, and they are related to education. I feel we are really part of a scientific revolution, a big data moment in healthcare, and we really are just beginning to scratch the surface of converting or helping, propagate, reproducible research in healthcare. So I feel like we have a massive educational undertaking to help train our colleagues and get our training into schools of medicine, into schools of public health, into undergraduate schools. I feel there's just an immense educational need that I see for the Odyssey community. So I have the privilege of being the program director here at Johns Hopkins for our biomedical informatics and data science program, and I can easily tell you that my students are clearly the secret behind my success. We have master's students and PhD students, and those students are always looking, we're always looking for fun projects for the students. And of course, I'm always looking for employment opportunities for them, grants, as well as doctoral and postdoc opportunities. And so it's really nice. We have a really fun, educational program. And I see this as something that we hope to collaborate with other training programs on how they teach Odyssey and observational research, and how we can kind of grow this pool, because we have a lot of people we need to bring into the Odyssey family. Where you can find me and where I like to hang out within the Odyssey community around educational initiatives are in Eden, and I get to be part of the academic advisory board for the Academy, and we get to design some learning assessment tools and laying out some of our pathways. I'm part of the educational working group, where we're really trying to build out what is the career pathways for each of our 4 communities, from analytics to informatics to statistical methods, and from our clinical colleagues. And so I feel like this is really great, trying to identify the needs and how do we help them with their careers, and how do we help them find how to find the right positions to improve their careers. As part of that, I get to work with Ross and Faiza in our early stage research group, where they put together an incredible webinar each month, where we bring in different leaders from the Odyssey community to talk about how their career evolved and how they can begin. And for me, education is certainly has a lot of training in it, but also involves a lot of projects and also some networking and mentoring opportunities. And I feel like this is really where Odyssey shines, is we're such an open and collaborative environment. It's the perfect place to bring my students. And I hope you consider bringing your students as well into this Odyssey community, because it's a great place for them to learn and gain incredibly marketable and pragmatic skills. And as part of that, we launched with the great Adam Black, who's also a Titan winner, the open source training program to bring new software developers into our community, which has been really a lot of fun. We've been running that for the last 4 or 5 months now. And lastly, I've also been, or next to last, I've been also helping us organize our working groups, who are really people taking leadership steps in helping gain. We saw a new one launched today in dentistry, and it's really a great act of leadership for your career to be trying to bring together peers, trying to identify common needs and common solutions for using Odyssey to solve more and more problems. So it's really exciting to see that. And lastly, my background is in medical physics, and so I also love working with Chan on the medical imaging working group. And so if you have any interest in education or in training, I would love to talk with you. I think there's just immense opportunities within our field for helping propagate the word of how great computational epidemiology is.